Okay, so you've got a brand new Outback Steakhouse gift card burning a hole in your pocket, right? Whether someone treated you to a sizzling center-cut sirloin or you're just really craving a famous Bloomin' Onion, you want to get straight to the good stuff, eating. Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into exactly how to activate, manage, and redeem that card online. By the time we're done here, you're going to know the simple steps to make sure your funds are ready to go, the sneaky pitfalls to avoid, and a few insider tips for a completely flawless dining experience. Let's get into it. So let's start right at the beginning. Are you frantically searching the web right now trying to figure out where to activate this thing? You've got your card in hand, maybe a couple of browser tabs open, and you're just looking for that one magic button to click to make it work. Sound familiar? Well, here is a massive twist for you. You probably don't need to do anything at all. No, seriously, if you have a direct Outback Steakhouse or Bloomin' Brands gift card, there is literally no general consumer activation portal on their website. And why is that? Because these standard direct cards are built to auto-activate right at the point of sale. The exact moment you or your gift giver bought it, whether that was online or at a grocery store checkout rack, the system did all the heavy lifting for you. Okay, let's dive right into Section 1, activating third-party cards. Now, there is one major exception to this auto-activation rule that you absolutely need to know about. There's a clear contrast between the types of cards you might be holding. If you've got a standard restaurant card, the ones with Outback or Blooming Brands printed right on the front, you're totally good to go. But if you received a third-party Visa or MasterCard multi-brand card, like from a platform like giftcards.com, and you want to use it at Outback, those absolutely 100% require manual online activation before they'll work. So if you do have one of those third-party Visa or MasterCard gift cards, here are the exact steps you're going to take on the giftcards.com activation portal. It's super simple. First, grab the 16-digit card number right off the front. Second, find the expiration date. That's your standard month and year format. And third, just flip the card over and grab that 3-digit CVV security code. Entering these details not only brings your card to life, but registering your account actually updates the billing name and address tied to the card. That is a super crucial security measure to make sure your online checkouts go through without a hitch. Moving right along to Section 2, checking your card balance. Whether your card was auto-activated or you just registered it yourself, the absolute best first step you can take before ordering your meal is verifying your available funds. And the magic number here is 19. If you're holding a standard Outback or Bloomin' Brands gift card, you've got to locate its unique 19-digit account number. You're also going to need the 4-digit PIN. If it's a physical card, that PIN is usually hiding under a little scratch-off security panel on the back. Just scratch it off with a coin. If it's an e-gift card, though, both that 19-digit number and the PIN will be sitting right there in your delivery email. Once you have those numbers, you can instantaneously check the system to confirm your card's active status and exact balance. You can do this securely online by visiting the official Stored Value Database portal. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it's wipprod.storedvalue.com/wirbr/clients/Outback. Or, if you just prefer picking up the phone, you can quickly call their automated line at 888-731-2610. Seriously, checking this first prevents any surprise declines when you're hungry and just ready to eat. All right, Section 3, redeeming your gift card. Now that your card is verified and you know exactly how much cash you have to play with, let's get to the fun part, actually paying for your food. If you're ordering online through Outback.com or their official mobile app, the checkout workflow is a breeze. First, add all your delicious foods to your digital cart and head to checkout. Make sure you select the Pay Online option. Then, simply choose Add New Gift Card as your payment method. You'll enter that 19-digit code and the 4-digit PIN, no spaces by the way, and the system will apply your balance directly to your total. Oh, and if you have leftover funds, they just sit right there on the card for your next craving. But what if you're dining in store? Well, the process is incredibly seamless. You literally just hand your physical card to your server or show them the e-gift barcode right on your phone screen. And hey, even if scanner issues pop up, do not panic. The servers have specialized internal instructions to handle it for you. They just go to their authorization screen, tap the EG card button, which actually pre-populates the first 9 numbers for them, and then they just manually key in your remaining digits to securely complete the payment. Super easy. Now, we do have to shift gears a bit for Section 4, handling lost or stolen cards. We have to address a common and honestly very frustrating user hurdle, the nightmare scenario of losing an active gift card or having it stolen. This matrix here brilliantly illustrates exactly how Bloomin' Brands handles these situations, and it all depends on where you originally bought the card.
If you bought it directly through the Outback website, you need to call 855-274-0102 or email them, and you absolutely must provide your original web order confirmation number. On the flip side, if you bought it at a retail or grocery store, you have to email giftcardteam@bloominbrands.com or send a fax and include a scanned copy of your purchase receipt, your mailing address, and your name. If you have this proof, they can actually audit the ledgers, verify your remaining funds, and mail a brand new card to your address within a few weeks.
Finally, let's wrap up with Section 5, Pro Tips and Fine Freight. Let's pivot to some expert insider tips straight from the terms and conditions. Knowing these is going to ensure you have a flawless dining experience without any unexpected hiccups. First up, Outback gift cards are not accepted at any airport locations or food trucks. They're also entirely excluded from the original Carrabba's restaurant locations on Kirby and Voss Streets in Houston, Texas. Here's another huge financial risk to watch out for. If you're using one of those third-party virtual Visa or MasterCard accounts we talked about earlier, they will hit you with a surprise $4.95 per month inactivity fee if you don't use them for 12 consecutive months. Yeah, ouch. And lastly, a major security warning. Please beware of spoof websites imitating giftcards.com or Outback. They are designed for one reason, to steal your PIN. Always navigate directly to the official URLs.
I also want to quickly remind you of this official legal stance from the Bloomin Brands terms and conditions. While they do have those helpful customer service paths we just discussed for auditing ledgers, the official company policy states, quote, "Treat this card as cash. Card has no replacement value if lost or stolen." End quote. It is always a smart move to protect your card details and check for the absolute latest terms and conditions directly on the official Outback Steakhouse website, because corporate policies can and do evolve over time.
So there you have it. We've covered the big twist on activation, exactly how to check your 19-digit balance securely, the ins and outs of online and in-store redemption, and the crucial fine print you need to protect your funds. Now it is time to take action. Get that card verified, check your balance, and, most importantly, what bloomin' delicious meal are you going to redeem your balance on today? Thanks for joining me for this explainer. Now go enjoy that steakhouse experience.